Namaste, sir. A question always comes in my mind when I see Bhagavad Gita. It's a book that shows a way to live life, not a dharmic book. And many foreign institutes have Bhagavad Gita as a core source in their management courses. Then why this generation in India do not have much knowledge of Bhagavad Gita? Sir, my question always remains unanswered.
So far away from Krishna because the image of Krishna is just too close to us. Compared to us, foreigners find it easier to come to the essence of Krishna because they don't have images or stories about Krishna. No Indian wants to know anything more about Krishna. We already know Krishna. Every single person knows 5 or 10 stories about Krishna, and that is all. Why do you need to read the Gita? Why do you need to understand Vedanta? We know those 5 stories. 1, how he was stealing butter. 2, how he was dancing with the gopis. 3rd, the mountain on the little finger. 4th, the great snake in the Jamuna river. Done. Then Sudama. 5 stories you know, and you are fully confident you know Krishna. And beyond that, nobody needs to know anything. Every person walking on the road in India is Aham Brahmasmi. I too am Brahm. I am an Indian. And he spits on the road. Says Aham Brahmasmi and spits on the road. Why do we need to read the Upanishads then? I am already Aham Brahmasmi. 5 stories from the Bhagavad Puran. That's all. Krishna, obviously Krishna. Yeah, the one in the neighborhood. That mischievous boy. Obviously I know of him. All my life I have been inviting people to the Gita, teaching Gita, speaking for hours on every single shlok of the Gita. And not too many people have been interested. Why? We know the story, Makhanchor. What else is there to know? What else is there to know? And there are so many TV serials. Are they talking of the Gita? No. They are showing how he made love with all the milkmaids, wooing them, frolicking with them. That's what the TV serials are showing, right? Or are they educating you in the principles of Gita, the philosophy of Vedanta? Gita is one of the pillars of Vedanta, by the way. What they are showing you? The peacocks, the cows, the birds, the girls. And the girls are there in the pond, and Krishna does away with their clothes. And for 5 hours, the TV producer is just lengthening and dragging the whole thing on. Which particular cloth, which girl, what is she saying? 90% of that is not there even in the Puranas. Forget about the Gita. The stuff, the image and the stories that you carry about Krishna are not there even in the Bhagavad Purana or Harivansh Purana. From nowhere are they coming, just from imagination. And everybody knows Krishna. That's why nobody reads the Gita. A lot of research on the Gita, a lot of scholarship on the Gita has actually come from abroad. Indians, Gita. Yes, Gita. Arjun, yeah. Arjun? It is such a tragedy, so unfortunate it is, that we have all the trash and the gems we had have been rather used by the foreigners. Advait Vedanta, it is greatly respected abroad. Bhagavad Gita, it is understood and read abroad. You have university courses on the Gita. Hardly in India. They were wise enough to take the best out of your spiritual heritage. And they took only the best that was there. All the trash was left for the Indians. All the trash you just enjoy. Jhad phook, tona totka, that's for you. Occult, flying snakes, that is for you. The great philosophical jewels, the foreigners accepted them, respected them, learned them, and taught them. Today, if you talk of non-duality is a much bigger thing. Advait is a much bigger thing in the US than in India. It's a matter of great joy. It's also a matter of great shame. Is it not? Attend to the valuable things in your heritage and keep the trash aside. And believe me, there is a lot of trash in your spiritual heritage. Let's be honest and acknowledge that. Because if you will not keep the trash aside, you will not be able to value and worship the jewels. Is it possible to worship both? Please tell me. Can you worship the dust and the gems alike? No. In fact, you want to polish the gem so that the dust can be cleared away. Indians have chosen the dust. The West has been able to identify the gems. All the nonsense in the name of religion, Indians have lapped up. All the nonsense, all the riots, all rubbish, all superstition in the name of religion, Indians are very happy with that. And all the great things in your spiritual heritage, all the wonderful philosophies, I'm repeating, the West has happily, smartly accepted that.
Yes, sir. Any way to develop this in our body, sir? That we should read Gita or we should
try
learn
to understand
something.
it. And when you read Gita, first of all, exert yourself fully to understand what Krishna is trying to say.
So I have a question. When I read Gita, sir, I read and I understand something different. But when I listen something, my seniors, my professors, they taught me something different. As the many times I read Gita, the meaning is different.
Then don't settle down. Yes. Don't believe that you are right. Equally, don't believe that the others are right. Keep investigating. Keep investigating what is the real spirit of Gita. How is one verse related to the other? And remember that the Gita is founded on the principles of Vedanta. If you are not clear about the right meaning of a verse, then you have to refer to Vedantic principles. Vedanta will ultimately decide what a verse in the Gita means. Because Vedanta comes first, after that comes the Bhagavad Gita. Are you getting it? Huh? You don't need to settle down. You don't need to say what you are saying is the final thing. Equally, you don't need to accept what someone else is saying is the final thing. Be on a continuous journey of inquiry.
Yes. So one last question. Sir, when I read Gita and when I, in the place where I live and the environment I am in, sir, when I talk to my friends about movies and some recent movie like Pushpa and something, they will involve with me. But sir, when I talk to them about Gita and something which makes our life better, sir, they don't do. And they think like I am becoming a saint. And our parents also think that reading this type of Upanishads and Purans will make you a saint. You will go on another path.
Why are you with such friends?
No, sir, the environment is like this. Yes. So not only friends, actually the environment is like this, sir.
You can choose the right elements in your environment. Nobody is helpless. And today, in the age of technology, you can have a virtual environment. Your friends can come from anywhere. Or does your physical neighbor have to be your friend? If he is not worth it, ignore him. Try to help him at first. See whether he listens. But if he's insistent that he wants to talk only about Pushpa, not about Gita, then you say, you keep Pushpa, I keep Gita.
Yes, sir, I got the point.
Got the point? Create your own environment. People who do not respect the Gita do not deserve to be your friends. Full stop. Full stop.
Thank you, sir.